Oh no, don't start live. I'm not even there. I don't want to argue. All right. I think, I'm not sure if we're on. Are we on? Are we on, Hal?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, good morning. Good morning. I think we have just the three of us today, and we started late because of an accident happened, so our recording technician was late. Anyway, so I'm not sure if there's anybody online because, you know, they've been waiting. So our topic today is open awareness. It's raining outside. How are you feeling? You feel okay? Yeah. Oh, your joint hurt? Yeah. Sometimes when the weather changes, and as we get older, in our 50s and 60s, we feel them. So, yeah. How are you doing in terms of your joint pain today, Sean?
Pretty decent.
Yeah, that's good.
I've been doing yoga every day.
Uh-huh.
And
more than Tai Chi?
Yoga, yeah, probably more than Tai Chi.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then also cardio work, some weight training, meditation, of course.
Yeah.
Along with the yoga. And then I've been intermittent fasting.
Okay.
So
yeah, all good things.
From 6 at night till almost noon.
Yeah. So you're doing all the good things, all the things that bring about health benefits. So, anyway.
I'm retired now.
You're retired. Oh, congratulations.
So I got time to do it.
Yes, yeah. So, open awareness. What does that mean? So, in mindfulness meditation, we have learned about how to be aware of the present moment with the attitude of non-judgment, right? Non-judgment. So open awareness is just like being open to everything and being aware about everything and anything that comes into your life at the present moment. And we pay attention. So being mindful means paying attention to what's going on at the present moment, right? So what do you think our mind does from the day to day? How much of our time are we paying attention to our present moment? Not that much. So if you have to give a percentage to the amount of time that our mind is not paying attention to the present moment, what would you give? 5%? 5% you're not paying attention?
Something very low.
So most of the time you pay attention?
Yeah, no. Very on the low side.
The opposite? So
because everything that's going on.
Okay. Yeah. So like for Judy, 95% of the time you're not paying attention to the present moment. No?
5% I pay attention to the present moment, and then the 95% maybe more.
So 5% you're paying attention. Okay, yeah. How about Sean?
I'd say around the same.
About the same? So
just because the things that consume us and are going around us, we don't take the time. If you're a little more aware of it, maybe you'll feel the Earth's vibrations.
Yeah.
For a moment,
yeah.
You know, because we're always thinking about, oh, I need to call this person, talk to this person, I gotta cook this, I need to go do this, I need to go do that.
Yeah, so your mind wanders.
Yeah, so your mind wanders.
Yes, yeah. So anyway, there was a study done at Harvard University, and I think they did the study using centers from all over the world in lots of countries. So the subjects in this study is huge. I think something like 40-something thousand people that they did the study on. But they found out that our mind wanders at least 47% of the waking time. So, you know, when you sleep, we don't count, but in your waking hours, I think, 40% of that time our mind wanders. So when we are not paying attention to what we're doing, to the present moment, and, you know, thinking about things is one thing, but thinking about things and analyzing or just, you know, feeling that moment is different. And I think mindfulness adds several levels to that attention. So of course, when we are doing things, we have to pay attention to what we are doing, but at the same time, we are thinking about other things too. So if we are not paying complete attention to what we are doing, then the result is not as good. So they also did a study looking at people who multitask, you know. So we all think that if we have the ability to multitask, we're better than people who cannot multitask. Well, so we view multitasking as a positive ability, right? So people who can multitask, at the workforce, we think that those people have more abilities.
You're awesome.
Yes.
You're 12 steps ahead.
Right.
And you're thinking you're awesome.
Yes, yes. So your bosses will think that you are great. You know, you can multitask. You can achieve a lot more results in the same amount of time. But I think they also did this study looking at the people who multitask, and they find that people who multitask suffer more stress. They push themselves to achieve more, to do more in that same amount of time. So they experience more stress, more anxiety, more stress, and their mind, you know, is not calm and relaxed because they're constantly trying to multitask. So there is a downside of being able to multitask. But they also found out in this research that, you know, although you are trying to do lots of things in the same amount of time by multitasking, the quality at work is not as good as if you focus completely on that particular task. Because I think that by paying attention to what you're doing, you not only have the complete focus to accept the information. So your brain constantly receives information, right? So if you pay attention and be focused, you are able to receive the information and then analyze and sort them out. So you'll be able to sort out the information much better and then focus on using, so your mind can kind of sort out, oh, this information is good, I'm going to retain it, I'm going to use it. So they think that the research showed that by paying attention and be focused, you'll be able to receive, analyze, and retain important information much better. Yeah. So, how many of us have spent 10 minutes in the day just to do that? Besides sitting down and meditate, how many of us are able to do 10 minutes in a row with complete attention and focus and analyze and feel relaxed at the same time?
You talk about when you're working
working or at home also?
I mean, at work, I can.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I have a patient that I clean the teeth,
Yes.
so in that, at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
In that moment, I'm focusing right here, not thinking of something else, because I'm just seeing,
Yes.
trying to tell patient what is going on right now, what to do better.
Yes.
So then that 30 minutes at least, a lot of time I spend an hour, including cleaning up, x-ray,
Yes.
waiting to exam, everything, but the focus sitting on the, just like working in the same mouth, in the same, I mean, thinking and focusing, and sometimes I'm going back to my mind, just like, hey, this is the moment I need to be present right here, don't think about something else. I can do that. But when I have to focus on something, not like just sit and do nothing, I still have to work when I'm working.
Yeah. Yes.
On one thing.
That's good. But do you feel stressed doing that? No, that's good. Yeah. So they, it's been shown that if we are able to just spend 10 minutes a day, just 10 minutes a day of, relaxing and paying attention and not feel stressed, it brings about a lot of health benefits. Only 10 minutes, right? But sometimes it's hard to even do.
Sitting and thinking nothing and then just breathing, like really, real meditate.
Yes.
I'm talking about 5% a day because I am thinking 10 to 15
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
But then if you count, that's including the sleeping
Yeah.
time. I'm not.
Yeah, I think, it's, even with me, I find it difficult, especially when I have so much going on and I have so much that I need to be doing. When I sit down and meditate, I can't even have that 10 minutes. And I will find ways of calming myself down or concentrate on my breathing, but you really, really focus and bring your mind to focus on your breath and even maintain that complete focus for 10 minutes. That's difficult for me. It is hard.
Still in and out. I'm kind of like
Yes.
honoring and then, okay, come
Right,
back.
right.
Yeah, you have to keep pulling
Yeah.
your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is even 10 minutes of that absolute attention and focus. Yes, without your mind wandering. I find that, okay, I'm focusing on my breath, breathing in, I know I'm breathing in, but then after about a minute or two, I found myself, oh my God, that thought had entered my mind, I suddenly thought about things I have to do, or I suddenly thought about people that I need to, think about. So yeah, even 10 minutes is not easy to do. So, and sometimes we think that we need to do a lot. We constantly think about having things to do. I mean,
That's
Sean.
what I've done all week. Is like, okay,
Yes.
this is what I'm gonna, and I did. I set some really lofty goals for myself, and done some things that I didn't think I was gonna. A lot of things I didn't think I was gonna be able to do.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was going to Turkey Run and doing the whole thing, and I found out that okay, I can climb this.
Mm-hmm.
I still got this.
Yes.
And then when it did start getting rough on me, because I call him my brother. He's my cousin.
Yeah.
He was with me, and he's meditated for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Seen all kinds of gurus, and has well traveled for it too.
Yeah.
And he's like, just find your breathing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought of walking meditation.
Yes.
So when I had to climb all these stairs, I found out that what worked for me the best was I couldn't. We do that. I think it's 3-4-7 for the breath.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do the 4, but I could, as long as I kept a rhythm of in and out. I was fine.
Yeah.
I was fine.
Yeah.
And I remember getting to the top of one part, and I was breathing heavy, and a guy looked at me and he goes, "Does it suck?" Because he was worried he's a little heftier and he's already sweating. I said, "No, when you get there, the view's totally worth it."
Yeah.
I said, "Suck it up."
Yeah.
So
So you use your breath
yeah,
to focus.
use it for focus.
Yeah.
And then like staying busy. I'm up at 5:36
Yes.
and off to the gym by 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then I stretch the whole time there, do cardio, and
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
walk
Yeah.
the dog 2 or 3 times a day. He's wore out.
Yeah. Yeah. So, sometimes we forget to just give ourselves some time just to do nothing. It's so important, that we have a little bit of time every day just to do nothing. But, like I thought, for example, yesterday, from the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed, I'm constantly doing something.
Yeah.
So constantly, and I said,
what?
what?
As you come in.
Huh?
I seen you as you come in today.
Yes.
And I was like, I seen you way, way, way down the road too, and I didn't realize it was you. I thought that car's kind of like Dr. Trent's. And I pulled up, and you was just driving in. I was like, that was Dr. Trent. And so I seen you walking in, and you're on the phone, and multitasking. I was like, shit,
Okay.
slow down, girl.
All right. So let's start our meditation, and today is just open awareness. So I'm not going to do too much of the guided meditation because I'd like you to just do it on your own, so that you open yourself to the awareness of whatever you want to do, And if you want to do nothing, then do nothing. Just focus on your breath. But maybe let's see if we can see the clock. If we can do, we'll take a few minutes just to settle ourselves into the meditation, and then let's see if we can do a silent meditation for about 10 minutes, just 10 minutes, and see what your attention and your focus is. And it's okay to just do nothing, not think about things, not to focus about anything, not focus on any topic at all. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah. All right, so let's feel comfortable, get ourselves, in a comfortable position. Pay attention to our back. Don't sit crouching down like this. Just straighten your back, relax your shoulders, close your eyes or slightly open your eyes if you would like to, and start taking deep breath in and out. Bring your attention to your breath. Breathing in, you know you're breathing in. And breathing out, you know you're breathing out. Deep breathing in and slowly breathing out. Relax your facial muscles. Relax your arms. Relax your legs. Return to yourself. Return to the present moment. Breathing in. We know we are breathing in. Breathing out. We know we are breathing out. Return to ourselves. Return to our 5 senses. And our mind is our sixth sense that is guiding all the other five senses. Now, as we feel totally relaxed, let's start our practice of open awareness. For 10 minutes. Slowly bring ourselves back into the room. Bring our awareness to this present moment. And we come to the end of the 10, 12 minutes or so of this silent, open awareness meditation. So, how was your practice?
Good.
Were you able to be in focus the whole time?
Not the whole time.
Not the whole time.
It would
Me
switch
neither.
once in a while.
Yes.
I have at least 4 times that I'm thinking something and then I come back right away.
Yes.
And then I'm
Yeah.
counting my breath. Like in and out, I count 1, so I count 2.
Yeah. Yeah. So I caught myself doing the same thing. I think in that amount of time, I caught myself thinking about things other than concentrating, on my breath and just relax. I think about 5 or 6 times. So, so yeah, it is not difficult, but I think with practice, we will get better. So if we put aside 10 minutes each day just to practice that, I think, we're talking about being mindful at every present moment, even at work, at home and everything, but carving out that 10 minutes just to do nothing and just focus, have your complete attention to whatever you want to do in that 10 minutes. Do nothing or just focus on one thing, that is your breath, or focus on your body senses. You can do it laying down, doing the 10 minutes laying down meditation. That will be very good too. So yeah, so let's do some stretching exercise and then maybe we'll do some walking meditation. All right, so take a few deep breaths in and out, and then just stretch ourselves up like this. And then turn to one side. And don't forget to breathe deep in and out. And turn to the other side. And then twist to one side. And then twist to the other side. And then bend down towards your toes. And hold that position for a little while, just to stretch the lower back down. And then slowly come up. And then we do the same thing a few times. Arms up, deep breath in. And then bend down, breathing out. And hold. And again, slowly coming up. And we do one more time of that. Deep breathing in and out. Slowly breathing and hold. Okay. Now we can bend one leg, stretch that leg out, and massage our foot. You have cramp?
Not the leg. This one.
Oh.
My groin's bugging me.
And just massage your foot. Turn your ankle a few times forward, a few times backwards. And then stretch this way as well. So put your foot down and then put the opposite elbow to the knee and stretch out your back like that. Hold your breath. And then breathe out. Okay? And then take deep breath in. And out. And one more time. Take deep breath in. And stretch. and out. And then we'll do the other side. Just massage your foot. Then massage your toes and turn your ankle back and forth. Okay, and then we'll put the foot down like that, and then again we twist the other side. Breathing in, stretch out your back and twist. And breathing out, return to the front. And then breathing in, and twist, and breathing out. And one more, breathing in, and out. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to stand up. Put this in here. And let's do a few rounds of, I think this week is the, July 4th holiday, so people are going on family vacation, and okay, so. You can move your legs a few times, and again, we're going to take very slow steps and then focus on our breathing in and out again. And again, you can bring your awareness to whatever you want to focus your attention on as you walk, okay? So I'll use the bell, and occasionally I just ring the bell. I'm not going to ring the bell with every step, but with the first bell ring, we take the step up, okay? slowly walk back to our seat. Okay, so how was that?
Good.
Yes. Do you see the difference between walking meditation and sitting meditation? So when we sit, I think most of the time we close our eyes. And when we walk, we have to open our eyes, right? Do you see the difference? Do you feel the difference?
Oh, yeah.
What? Okay, let me just...
I can
What?
concentrate more sitting versus walking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then while I'm walking, my mind drifts. Like toward the end, I start drifting more. But at the same time, I was still trying to be aware of what I was hearing. The birds, a thump back there, a thump over there. Your footsteps, her footsteps. And I could concentrate on those things, and then I started, like the positions and stretches I can't do. I kind of imagine myself being in front of me and doing it and laughing and having a good time, so that maybe that'll reflect back toward me, so I am able to do it, and I'm only saying positive things to myself.
That's good. That's good. Always be positive,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Then how about Judy? How was your walking and sitting meditation? What's the difference for you?
I think I agree with Sean. Like when I'm closing my eyes, I can focus more on my breath. When walking, I actually focus on my footstep, but then still wandering, because your eyes open. So, look around a little bit,
Yeah.
not focus.
Yeah.
But then I'll be able to go back to my footsteps. I just actually look down to my foot to focus.
Yeah.
If I'm looking around, then I'm not focused.
Okay.
Not as focused.
Yeah, so this is the concept where, research has shown that meditation works differently for different people. Okay, so I have a patient who told me that she cannot close her eyes and meditate. So when she meditates, she has to open her eyes and focus on something in front of her to do that. And for me, my experience is that I think in this practice alone, when I pay attention today about the difference between sitting down and walking, I found myself having more kind of calming time with the walking than the sitting. Because when I walk, I think it requires more of my attention to walk. I have to pay attention to my legs, my feet, and my position between me and you both, whether I'm walking too fast towards you, whether I'm walking too slow, and maybe Judy was walking faster than me, and so she's catching it up with me. So, I am having to pay attention, not just about myself, but also about the people around me, you and Judy. So I'm more busy paying attention, and so my mind didn't really wander a lot. I didn't think about, what I have to do tomorrow because I'm pain. So for me, I think the walking meditation, when I really, really, truly do the walking meditation, it works better for me than if I sit down.
I think I find myself wandering maybe one, not like 5 times when I sit.
Right.
But I think we walk not as 10 minutes. Like
right.
not as long.
Not as long.
But then again, my mind actually, I looked out to my to focus. Yes. So you have to look at something.
Yeah.
To be focused.
Yeah. I think we did about, I don't know, close to 10 minutes, didn't we? Yeah. 10:56 or something we started. So, yeah. So, at least for me, but that is another topic that I will talk maybe next week or the week after about the concept of exteroception and interoception that Dr. Andrew Huberman had done some research on. So exteroception is your perception outwards. Okay, interoception is your perception when you bring things inwards. So through your practice, you will find out what works for you. And sometimes, both works in different situations, right? So when you find what works best for you, then you're going to use that technique to work best for you. So again, by paying attention during your practice, you'll learn more. You get more out of it. So yeah, for that particular patient, she cannot do the interoception. She cannot close her eyes and focus bring herself back towards herself and focus that way. The way for her to calm herself down is to focus on something ahead of her like that. So she would have to open her eyes and focus on the light or something and keep looking at it. Okay, so that's how she focuses her attention to calm her mind down. So that's good. Yeah, okay. So do you want to do some laying down body meditation, or we can just discuss? I'm good for it. You're good for a body scan? We'll do a quick 5 minutes body scan and then end the session? Yeah, okay. I think that will be good. So we'll get the... There you go. So I haven't done the body scan in this, session. This one? Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah. So allow ourselves to lay down. And again, relax. Adjust your body position so that you feel comfortable. Your shoulders are relaxed and just fall down towards the floor. Huh?
Yeah, laying flat is really a challenge.
Not good for your back?
No, I can't get my neck down. What?
Okay, so...
It won't touch the ground. Is that
yeah.
Okay?
So you want to do anything that help you to feel comfortable? So if you...
I don't feel uncomfortable. It's just, there it is. I finally touched.
Yeah? Okay. If you can't do it, it's okay to put a soft pillow underneath your back and underneath your head. Yeah? So you really don't have to lay down flat. You can lay down with support. Yeah. So then once you feel comfortable, just close your eyes. Or if you prefer to open your eyes, that's okay too. And start taking a few deep breaths in and out. Follow your breaths. Be aware of your breaths. So breathing in, you know you're breathing in. And breathing out, you know you're breathing out. Taking a few deep breaths in and out. Feel your body totally relaxed. Imagine the sea with clear blue water slowly rising on the shore, and you are laying on the beach. Now imagine that the water, that clear blue water, is now touching your feet. Your toes are being touched by this cool water. That nice, relaxing feeling. And as the water is rising, you now feel that cool, cool water touching your foot and your ankles. You hear the sound of the water tapping on the shore. Your feet feel very cool and relaxing. You feel the sunshine shining down on your body. Now you're aware that this cool water is rising up your leg to your calves. Now it's rising up to your knees. The cool temperature of the water is massaging your legs. At the same time, the heat of the sun is warming up your upper body. Now you feel the cool water rising up your thighs. Now it's up to your hips. Suddenly you feel the lower body so light, immersed in water. You feel the water tapping on the shore. Now you feel the water rising on your abdomen. The warm skin on your abdomen is now feeling very cool. It is so relaxing. Now the water is slowly rising up to your chest. As you continue to take deep breaths in and out. You feel like the lower body is being lifted by the water. As the waves coming in and out. You feel so light. Your face is still warm and basking in the sunshine. Now the water is reaching your shoulders. You feel your arms immersed in the water and the fingers are light and floating. The water tapping on your body is like the blanket covering your body from neck to toe. It is so relaxing to be on this beach. To be immersed in this cool, clean, clear blue water. Now you feel that cold water seeping up on the back of your neck and your head. Your hair is getting wet. You feel the water lifting you up, and the only thing that is above water is your face, your nose. It is so relaxing. I feel so light. Just allow that cool water lift your body up. Imagine that your whole body is now floating in the water except for the nose. Take the deep breath in and releasing your breath out. Enjoy this moment of lightness. Now bring your attention to this cool water that is slowly going down. It's leaving your body slowly. This cool blanket is slowly going away from your body, from the neck, down your shoulders, down your arms and chest, down your hands and hips, down your knees, down your ankles, down your toes. This cool, clear water just bathe your body with a new source of energy. Now imagine the sun rays with its warmth warming up your body. Bring in another source of energy. And your whole body is immersed in this pool of energy from the sun rays and from the water. And your body is enjoying every moment of it. You feel this energy in your breaths as you breathe in and out. You suddenly feel like your chest can raise higher and fuller. You feel your mind so enlightened. This moment is like being in heaven of absolute relaxation. Now slowly bringing attention to the present moment. Slowly breathing in and out. And slowly open your eyes. And here we are at the end of our laying down meditation. Now turn to your right side slowly. And bring your knees up. Put out your left hand to the floor and support yourself and slowly sit up. Put your right hand also on the floor and then turn yourself over and sit up. Okay. How was that? Did you fall asleep? Yes, it's very relaxing. So, well, thank you for being here and thank you for joining me with the practice today. I hope that you go away from here full of energy and full of relaxation, ready to deal with whatever you have to do for the rest of the day. But I wish you all a very peaceful, enjoyable weekend and happy 4th of July. And I wish everybody online too, who are watching us, if you are watching us, happy 4th of July and be well. Namaste.